Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I am going to show y'all how to make a book wreath. I've made quite a few of these, and this is one that I thought that I would share with y'all. They're very simple, not real time consuming. You're only limited by your imagination of what you want to decorate on it and what kind of paper you want to use. I have used the heavier weight white cardstock before, and I'll put flowers in the middle of it. I've made those, made it like that. I've made it with smaller books and burlap decorations to make it more rustic. You're really only limited by what you want, by how you want it to look. So I thought I'm going to share this with you, and I have another one I want to show you. This I made with the little bit fuller cones. So let me show you one that I made where I made it a little tighter so you can see just how versatile it is. This one here I have hanging in my foyer. It is the very first one that I made. I made the cones a little tighter. To me it gave it more of a sunburst kind of look. And I used an old encyclopedia so that I got some of those muted colors like what you see just kind of dispersed throughout. But as you can see, I made it with a much tighter cone, and this one was a little time consuming because it took a while to get it as full as I liked it. But this is the very first one I made. So you can see, and I put flowers in the center of it. I made one for my daughter with white cardstock, and I put their family's last name initial in the middle of it, and she has it hanging in her house. So yeah, you're only limited by your own imagination. You start with a book. I went to the bookstore, or not the bookstore, the thrift store, and I was just kind of looking through the books, and I found this cookbook, Dinah Shore. For you young people, you don't know who she is, probably. But she was a talk show host way back. But anyway, I found this at the thrift store, and since I was going to make this for my kitchen, I just thought it would work well to have it at recipes. So yeah, you start with your book, and you open it up, select a page, just tear the page out, just like so. Move that aside, and then you're going to roll it up. Start at a corner. Kind of hard to get it started, but once you get it started, just kind of start at the corner there and just roll so that one side is more open than the other. So you get that. Looks about like that. And you can have these as narrow or as tight or as big as you like. And I wanted mine a little fatter than that. So you just kind of work with it a little bit till it gets the size that you want. And when it gets to the size you like, I usually hold it up here. I flatten the end of it. I give it a staple. Well, my stapler's not the best. Let me try that again. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then take your glue gun put some glue along the edge of the paper right there. And it'll stick, and then you have that. And that'll be part of your book wreath. Tear out another page. And it can be any kind of book you like. Some people use old hymnals, and then it's kind of music themed. So let me do another one. It's kind of hard with all these nails to get it started. But like I said, you just get it started. Let one side stay a little open. And it might take you some practice to get it. It did me anyway. Got it like that. And I want it wider than that. So just kind of play with that a little bit till it gets, because you want that and that to line up as nicely as you can. Then hold it. And there goes my stapler again. See, it's been fine until now, of course. About every third staple. There we go. Put your glue on it. And there you go. Now I'm going to start assembling. So I'm going to take one, place it at the top, however big I want it to go. And then I will put some hot glue on it. So you have it there at the top. And then you'll want to place another one on the side. So you got that there. And then you place the other one on the other side. Put your hot glue down it. And I don't do any measuring or anything. I just kind of eyeball my north, south, east, and west. So you want it to have its starting points. And then you just work in till it's as filled as you want it. have some crafting quilt batting right here. I got it at Walmart. It looks like that. And just kind of cut it. And I take this disc right here, and you can use any size that you want to assemble on the front of that. And just assemble it, wrap it to cover. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfectly perfect because you're going to cover this, and then I just tuck and staple until it's all in there real good. Okay, let's put one more right there. So you have it covered, and it doesn't matter that that shows, because I'm going to cover that as well. I found this at Walmart. It's a lot more than I will need. I have also used the decorative, colorful handkerchiefs that I have found in Walmart over by the purses. I have actually used that as well. But I saw this and thought, hey, that might be some different. And I'm not going to measure because I just need to cut a square to cover that. I'm not going to be exact because I'm just going to tuck it all in. I'm not a very exact crafter. Just move that out of my way. Let's see how this, I have no idea how this is going to look, so I like it. Okay. Same concept. But I want to try to get this a little as snug as I can. I'm just going to staple it as I go. Oh, these nails. I got fake nails on. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. I am not very crafty McCrafterson here. This is kind of like one of those things that, y'all, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Just going to staple loose ends. Have a good day, hon. There. And there it is. I hung it up closer to the dining area. So I've got it hanging there on the wall. Kind of feel like it's missing something, but I'm going to give it a few days of looking at it. I wanted it simple. So I'm just going to give it a few days and see how I like it, and I may embellish it a little more, but we'll see how it goes. But so far, this is it on my wall. Thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, I would sure appreciate it if you would. Y'all have a nice day, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.